Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Friday and a craft day. Well, I'm going to be doing something today. I guess you'd call it thinking outside the box. Basically, I don't have a clue of what I'm going to do. I have kind of an idea, but I've never done anything like it before. It's a wreath, and it's going to be using a grapevine wreath, but it's also going to use some mesh and some flowers. And we're just going to see what happens. If it looks doggy at the end, all these pieces can come off again, and we can go back and make something else on the grapevine wreath. I'll tell you what happened. It started out I was going to make a purple grapevine wreath. Not that I really needed one, but I was trying to find something that would be nice to do. I had the grapevine wreath already. And then as I was going through a drawer, I came across this. And it's a Patriotic bow. It's really not in bad shape. And it looks like it's a funky bow. And it looks like it was probably on a lantern. And I used to have a lantern outside. I don't have that one anymore. I brought it inside and it's already decorated. So I thought, well, let's make a patriotic wreath because I've got this bow. And so we're going to work around the bow with some mesh and some flowers and maybe a couple of decorations and see what happens. So anyway, I'm going to bring you down to the table and we're going to get started on a whatchamacallit patriotic wreath. Be right back. Okay, well here's the wreath. So I'm going to start by putting the bow on. And I've kind of fluffed it up a little bit from it was stuck in a drawer. And I'm actually going to use, it has a little hat attached to the bottom of it. Where are you? There you go. So I'm going to try putting that down at the bottom here so the hat will hang off. And I think it should go just about like that. So let me turn it over and proceed to squish it down. But what I'm going to do, I think, is I tied a knot because I'm going to try to make these come out as tails now, hanging down. And I might be able to get them straight enough, or I might need to run an iron over them. So now let's see if we can fluff up this bow again. It's pretty ribbon. This is that ribbon that had the truck on it with the flag in the back of the truck. And you know, I have to tell you, where I come from, that's not terribly unusual. I'm not sure, and I won't get into it, what kind of statement they're making, but anyway. So there you go. And we'll fiddle these down. Not bad, okay? So far it's okay. Now, I have some red mesh that we used the other day. And so what I'm going to do I probably should have put this on before I put the bow, but I can work around it, I think. And I'm going to take it, just a second, I'm going to take it out of the mesh roller because I'm going to be working from the other side. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go under this bow here and take a zip tie. And just go through part of this frame, part of this wreath. And zip tie it on. And we'll put the bow back over it. Okay, now I'm going to make a few poofs. I don't want huge poofs. And it's too bad I don't have any colored zip ties. All the ones I have are white. But I think we can work around that. There you go, there's one. And like most grapevine wreaths, I'm not going to decorate it all the way around, I don't think. But I don't know what I'm doing anyway, so we're going to find out. And it definitely is easier to come in from the back to get these. You come from the front, you can't find it in the other side. All right, so far so good. Right there. Well, that was too much. I don't want it all the way through there. Let's see if I can pick it up with my scissors here. There we go. see, I think I need maybe one more. There we go. And then we're going to cut it off. How do you do so far? How do you do? How do you do? Okay, now I'm going to try to get a little bit of blue in. Now, where is my... Oh, cutter, right in front of my face. Let's see if I can just cut a few of these. Like I said, we're winging this here, folks. Let me put this over here. I'm going to try to get a straight edge here. One, two, three, four. Now what I'm going to do is I made a ruffle. You see I did my regular ruffle, but then I bent it in half. So I think I'm going to try to do, I think what I'll do is I will put a zip tie around this first. And now I will zip tie it onto the frame, right where this other white one is. Sorry. Okay. And now I will take a red and white flower. All right. Let's do another one and see what it goes like. I'm making a little ruffle. And then I'm going to fold it in half. It's sort of like making a mesh petal. Now, I think what I want to do is make this one go this other direction. There we go. Sometimes it's just, you can't get your fingers in that grapevine to grab these. And I have my glue pot heating up, so I will go back and glue these flowers. You know, it's not half bad. I'm going to put some glue on this. Get that stuck in there. And actually, I glued both of them at the same time. All right, ruffle. I'm just letting it fold under a tiny bit because it's got gravelly edges, and so if it's folded under a little bit, it doesn't look quite so ravelly. And I probably could put both of these on the same. Yeah, it's good. Put both of them with the same zip tie, but I'm just happy with what it's coming out like now. Let's get this up here. There we go. Perfect. Mercy. A little too much. Well, I have to tell you, all things being equal, this is looking pretty good. Alright, let me clean up a few of these zip ties and get out some more. Oh, these are smaller ones. Let's see. Well, I'll try one, see what happens here. See, that one went that way, the one go this way. Oh, well, guess we won't use that one. Pulled it right off. Well, I'm around to the bow. I don't need one here, but I think I want to get, I think I'll put one underneath here because I think I'll put a flower under there to hide where that mesh is attached. Wow, my golly, I would have never ever believed this. Now I have a flag I could put here. Whoop. But I think that's too much. We've got flags on the ribbon down here. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness sakes. Donna, you surprise yourself. Let me go put it on the door upstairs and we all get a chance to critique it. Be right back. Well, As they say, good golly, Miss Molly, look at this. It is really nice. It is really nice. And the tails are nice. And the bow didn't get thrown away. I haven't got it on that hook, right? You can see the hook. It needs to be put into the back of it, and I just stuck it there so we could share the pictures. I love it. Listen, don't ever be afraid to try something you've never tried before. It may come out terrible, or you may impress yourself. I did. I think that'll go right on the top of my baker's rack. Back in a minute with a few parting words. So there you go. Give it a try. Try something that you've never tried before. You know, like I said, there are no bad projects, just unusual designs sometimes. And that could be very well a very unusual design, but I think it came out pretty good. And you can see it, if I get my big head out of the way, right over there. And it's looking good. So thanks for stopping by today and sharing with me your afternoon. And I will tell you that I'll be back on Sunday with another dough recipe. This is kind of a, well, it's just a plain dough recipe. But if you like pretzels, you might want to tune in. Anyway, just wanted to say thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you also for my new subscribers. I am so appreciative of you. And for my regulars that keep coming back, I'm so happy that you keep coming back. And I will continue to try my best to entertain you and to give you some brightness and lightness in your life for 20 minutes or 40 minutes or however long I can ramble on. So in the meantime, I hope everybody has a great Friday afternoon. Stay warm or stay cool, stay safe, stay healthy, play by the rules, keep your distance, and everybody play nice now. Love you. Bye-bye.